Can we get that here? Fun fact. Strawberries are in the rose family. Each person in the United States eats about 103 pounds of citrus fruit a year. Citrus fruit a year. Thomas Jefferson introduced French fries to the United States. Different food grow in different climates and at different times of the year. In this book, you will read about where fruits come from and how they get to you and your family. Vocabulary: crop, producer, consumer. Can we get that here? Different crops grow in different parts of the country. In the summer, many kinds of fruit and vegetables may grow near where you live. Some of these local fruit might be sold at a farmer market. Food that are not grown locally might be available to you only at a grocery store. Many climates are good for growing fruit and vegetables. In most areas, fruits and vegetables are harvested from May through October. Farmers are producers who sell their fruit and vegetables to consumers, both locally and all over the country. The family might make a shopping list every week. These lists could change during the year because different foods are available in different places at different times. In the winter months, the food that grow in warmer climates may not be as easy to find. The farmer's market is usually closed, but you might still be able to buy your favorite fruits and vegetables at the grocery store. Farmers in warmer climates ship their fruits to store in colder climate. This way, you can almost always find everything on your list. Oranges are one example of a fruit that comes from a warmer climate. Oranges grow in Florida, where it is warm for almost the whole year. The farmers who grow oranges sell their crops to distributors. Distributors are people who sell the orange to grocery stores and deliver them there. Once the food is in the stores, you can buy what you need. Often, fruits and vegetables have to travel great distance to get to your grocery store. Farmers and distributors work together to get food to you from all over the country. Potatoes are another food that might have to travel to get to you and your family. Potatoes are an important crop in Idaho, which is in the western part of the United States. Thus, with oranges, farmers and distributors work together to get potatoes to a store near you. You then can eat baked potato, mashed potatoes, and potato pancakes. Foods ripen and become ready to eat only during certain times of the year. Cherries, for example, are picked in June and July. Asparagus has a very short growing season. Each fruit has a special growing season. making it easier to get during some month of the year. Many fruit grow during the spring and summer and are ready to be harvested in the fall. Pears, apples, and corn are just a few of these foods. The Thanksgiving holiday celebrated the fact that so many fruits are available during this season and that people are thankful for them. Pumpkin, beans, and squash are some of the fruits that people especially enjoy when the weather turns cooler. Farmers are busy harvesting their crops in the fall, but they are also busy in the spring. The spring is when crops are planted and young plants start to grow. There is a lot to do to get the fields and soil ready. After the seeds are planted, there are many other jobs to do while the crops grow. The farmers look forward to the harvest time and to indulge in the fruits that come from their crops. You may have friends or family members who do not live near you. Different foods may grow where they live. The climate and growing season may be different. It is fun to send or receive fruit from other places as a gift. You might get peaches or pecan from South Carolina, grapefruits from Florida, or mangoes from Mexico. It is possible for you and your family to enjoy food from all over the world. No matter how you get these fruits, it is fun to enjoy them with others. You and your family may have special dishes from your country that you share with others. It can be fun to prepare food that are made from all these different fruits and vegetables. The family can eat these treats made with food from all over as part of a special meal. Food can come from many places. You can get them at a grocery store, at a farmer's market, or even in your own backyard. The next time you sit down for a special dinner, take a moment to think about how those foods were grown and how they made it to your table. Grocery, consumer, someone who buys and uses goods. Crop, a kind of plant that people grow and use. Producer, someone who makes or grows something.